guys, what's up? Good afternoon. It's your beautiful baby girl here, Mama B and B, Mama B and B, Mama Beverly and Mama Bernice. Okay, how are you guys doing? My name is Edith and you're welcome back to today's video. You're welcome back to Editorial and Emmy's family. Okay, I'm super duper excited, as you can already see. You know what I mean? You know why? Because I look beautiful, flawless. My skin is sparkling, So yeah, wait, let me adjust my bra. Let me adjust it very well.
Okay.
My husband is here telling me packing off, man. What does that mean?
Packing
Let me pack it, because I got something I want to talk about. You know what I mean? Anyway, today's Sunday and we're actually coming back from church. We just actually finished doing some little vlog here and there. Not much today. Sometimes vlogging comes with the spirit, how you feel. Sometimes I feel like making vlog from morning till night. Other times I just don't feel like. Other times I won't even carry my camera, you know what I mean? Okay guys, so in today's video I got a talk I want to talk about. I just want to address something. Yeah, I'm not actually going to be mentioning the name of the person who said this, because I actually do not want anybody to go lashing or saying some stuff to the person. But yeah, let us actually talk about this as women, as men too. If you're a guy watching me, listen to what I want to talk about. Y'all, and if you're a lady, yeah, listen to what I got today, because it's actually very important. It's actually regarding a particular comment. When I posted my video about me telling you guys I'm pregnant, pranking you guys and all of that, being pregnant after 2 months, and then my baby girl Bernice, my newborn baby Bernice, was in the video all through, and of course my beautiful baby girl Beverly was also in the video. And then I was actually saying, oh okay, I was actually introducing them to you guys and saying, okay, meet my beautiful baby girl Bernice and meet my beautiful adorable girl Beverly. Now this actually did not go well with somebody at the comment section. Okay, so before we go on, I want you guys to go check out Nelly Whitelion. She is a Nigeria family blogger. She stays in the US and she has 2 children, a boy and a girl, and she's pregnant. So she has a beautiful content that you guys would be interested in. So tell her I sent you. Just like I said earlier, I'm not going to be mentioning name because I don't want any insultive words to the person or whatsoever. I kind of feel that people have their own opinion, but however, your own opinion should not govern my home or govern my life. Do you understand? But of course, when you advise somebody, you do not expect the person to take all of the advice. You expect that you should, as an intelligent person, that someone should either grab some or not to grab, as long as that person is an adult. Okay, yeah. So when I made that comment in the video that my babies are beautiful and all of that, my 2 babies are beautiful. Guys, are my children not beautiful? Anyways, even if you do not actually answer me, I will tell you, and I will stand it again and say, yes, my children are beautiful, because me self, I find that, I find that. We'll talk until tomorrow. Hey, And yes, my children are beautiful, my babies are beautiful. Yeah. So when I said so, someone, you know, said it at the comment section, and she said, you don't need to tell the world that your daughters are beautiful. Let people say that. Don't be too worldly, please. And this person is from United. This person is actually an African person, obviously a black, obviously, who is from the who is watching me from the United States. Okay, hold on. In this particular video, I'm not lashing at her, neither am I against what she, no, hold on, not being against, neither am I insulting. No, I'm not gonna do that, because it's actually not necessary, and that's why I don't want to mention a name. But I actually want us, you know, you guys and me, to liberate on this issue. Let us talk about it really, really well at the comment section. Tell me what you personally think. Okay, and this is my reply to her when she said that you don't need to tell the world that your daughters are beautiful. Let people say that. Don't be too worldly, please. Like too worldly. So therefore it means that me saying that my daughters are beautiful and me being worldly, as in, it does not actually make sense to me. It does not actually make sense, and that is not being worldly. That is not. Because even when God created the world, he said, after he created the world, he said they are beautiful. He said it is beautiful. Do you understand? So does that mean that God was being worldly for saying that? Anyway, so this is my response to her. I said, my dear, I will continue telling the world. I will not wait for anybody to tell me. I appreciate my babies, and yes, they are beautiful. Number one, please, you guys, tell me, was that comment harsh? Was it aggressive? Was it insulting? Was it? I personally don't think that those comments were insultive. I mean, my comment was insultive or aggressive or harsh. I don't think so. This is what I said. Let me read it again. I said, my dear, I will continue telling the world though. I will not wait for anybody to tell me. I appreciate my babies, and yes, they are beautiful. And this is what she replied to me, after which I have said so. And she said that advertise Jesus Christ and not merely mortals. Okay, anytime you are corrected, out pride you sins. Like, anytime I am corrected, so you need to actually correct me for telling you that my children are beautiful. Do I owe any person an apology for saying that my babies are beautiful? Aren't they beautiful? Of course they are beautiful. And God that created us knows that we are beautiful. Do you understand? Do you understand? So he knows that we're beautiful, and me saying that, okay, my daughters are beautiful, you're telling me that I am saying mere mortals that they are beautiful. I should have advertised God. Number one, this channel is actually a family channel that has me, my husband, my two babies, Elizabeth, and every other person in this house, in this home. Okay, this particular channel is not a church channel. This particular channel is not a fellowship channel. This particular channel is not a house fellowship, or is not a missionary channel. You know what? It's not a preaching channel. I do not preach the word of God here, obviously. I mean, obviously you can see I basically show you guys, we actually show you guys our life, how we live, you know, in Nigeria, you know, in Abuja and all of that, you know. So I mean, this channel is not any church channel now. You're telling me I should advertise Jesus Christ and not my children. This channel is about me, my husband, and my children, and any other person in the house. So is that not clear enough? Do you understand, you guys? Let me continue. And she said, anytime someone corrects me, out pride, I seems to be aggressive. Number one, that was why I was actually telling you guys, was that my comment a proudful comment for me to say yes? So I do not need to wait and wait to I do not need to wait for anybody to come and tell me, or tell my children that they are beautiful before I could say it. Do you understand? Was that prideful? Was that aggressive? And I added there is that I added there and said I appreciate my babies. Yes, they are beautiful. That was what I said. Was that aggressive, guys? Was that? No, to my own understanding, because me, I follow go school. Despite say I not go Cambridge, or I did not go to school in UK or in US or in Canada or in wherever. I went to school here in Nigeria and Abuja and Lagos. So I understand that that particular comment of mine was not aggressive. Let me continue. As long as you're dealing with public as your source of income, you need to accept it, when especially people older than you that have seen things more than you. Yes, if you're older than me, that's number one. It does not mean that I should actually see things the way you are seeing it, because the olden days and nowadays is not the same. The way parents raise their children that time and the way the 21st century parents raise their own children is not the same. You cannot change it. I mean, I'm not the only person. There are a lot of 21st century mothers, parents here and there. So and she actually said, okay, especially when people older than you have seen things more than you. And yes, if I kind of feel that if you've actually seen things more than me, you've seen in your own time, you don't know what me have seen too. You don't know what me too have seen. I've seen hell. I have seen up and I've seen down and I've seen corner and in fact, for you to be in Nigeria alone, you're in abroad. I'm actually responding to the comments. I'm not insulting. Please don't misunderstand my comment. That's if you're watching me. Do you understand? I'm not insulting, but I'm actually saying that if you live in Nigeria, if you come back to Nigeria and live in Nigeria, you will know that what you're seeing in abroad is not even compared to what you see in Nigeria. Nigeria, you go see something your eye, but hey, let me don't go there. Yes, but of course you don't know what me to have seen. Okay, so let's talk about that thing that people used to say is in the past. Anyways, and she continued and said, I tell my husband same thing, not to blow the head of my grandsons, so that they won't take it for granted. Okay, young lady. Number one, you tell your husband that he should not tell your grandchildren that they are handsome or they are beautiful. That is your own grandchildren. If you don't want to tell them, it is left for you. But for me, that I am telling my own, you should understand that, number one, we are not the same people. Okay? Differences in people actually is actually what makes life sweet. If everybody actually behaved the same way as one particular person behaves, the world will not be interesting. Okay? However, I am actually not insulting, I am not being aggressive here, but I'm only analyzing and kind of trying to make my own point. And yes, I will continually tell my children that they are beautiful, because they are my children. And number one, if you actually think that, okay, you are not worldly, I don't attend the same church with you. I believe in God and in his son Jesus Christ. However, I would categorically and stand my foot to say, yes, my children are adorable and they are beautiful. God created them like that. If God did not want them to be beautiful or adorable and all of that, he would not create them to be beautiful. And maybe probably I would not be saying, even if he created them to be ugly, I would still say they're adorable, because they are mine. Can't you get? You understand that kind of thing. So let's talk about this. Let us talk about this, guys, at the comment section. Let's actually understand this. Is it actually a wrong thing for me to come and say, okay, yeah, I introduce my children and say, okay, my adorable baby, my beautiful babies? I mean, I kind of feel that it is not a kind of feel. I know that it is not wrong, and even if someone tells me not to, I will continue to, because they are my kids. And I want them to, from now on, begin to know that they are beautiful. And so that when they begin to grow and when they continue growing and begin to, you know, mingle with their peers, they will not be having that inferiority complex, feeling that they are left over, feeling that, okay, I don't have what this person has. That is actually one of the reasons why you see, you know, some people, some children, you know, get bullied in their schools, and then they allow it get into them. You know, when you don't begin to tell your children that they are actually beautiful, so where would they start getting self-confidence? Where would they start getting self-confidence? You get? So you should also understand that it's everything must not be spiritual. God created physical, he created spiritual, so the two marries each other. The two marries each other. Okay, and some other person commented. You guys can go and check the comments. Some other person commented, my friend Nelly and Blessing, and they're like, there's nothing wrong with there's nothing, I mean, there's obviously, I kind of saw it and I was like, okay, I'm not going to respond again. But nonetheless, let's actually talk about this at the comment section, yeah, and see, and let me know if I'm actually wrong. You get? But however, that's it, guys. I hope this video was actually, you know, educative. Of course, if you've not been telling your children that they are beautiful, please start saying it now, okay? Because there's a parable in my side that says, what you call your dog is what other people call it. Okay, so if you say that, okay, you don't want to appreciate your children, it is your own children. Allow me to appreciate my own children, because no be you born them for me. If you want to do your Christian stuff, I mean, me too, I'm a Christian. I go to church, you know, I serve God, I believe in God. But however, God knows that, I mean, if God gives you something and you do not appreciate it, don't you think that God is a jealous God? God is a jealous God. So if he gives you a beautiful children and you don't appreciate and say that, yes, my children are beautiful, Don't you think you are offending God? Anyway, that's where I'll stop here. I'll see you again in my next video, guys. Do not forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to Mama B and Family channel. All right, and let's get out of here. All right, love you guys. Bye.